Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're gonna put the foundation on. I got it right here. So Wet n Wild sent over a ton of stuff. Whoa. Stuff. And here is their brand new stick foundation. So it's literally called the Photo Focus Stick Foundation. I have 4 shades up here. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna put it on my face and we're gonna go from there. Mwah. So this shade right here is called Soft Beige. Okay, I think we got a good chance to match to some extent. So actually, I'm just thinking, while I'm applying this, I want to roll this up. Oh my goodness. So that is all the foundation that you get in this little stick foundation. I'm sure it goes a little bit lower just so that it could hold the stick in, but Wet n Wild really is super affordable anyway. So let me blend this in. So I'm using more of a dense brush just because I feel like this foundation is a little thicker, and I have a sponge here. I don't feel like this sponge is really gonna, I wouldn't say a sponge. I don't feel like the sponge is gonna like get the foundation like pushed into the skin and blend it out right. So here's the foundation up close. So I feel like I'm gonna need to apply a little bit more in some areas where the foundation like moved around a little bit. I mean, it looks pretty good so far for what it is. I'm gonna finish the rest of my foundation and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like all together. Mind you, this is also a Valentine's Day look, so there is going to be some stuff on the rest of my face, but we're gonna try to keep it, I don't want to say minimal because I'm never very minimal with my creative looks, but minimal enough to where you can still see what the foundation looks like. Okay, be right back. All right, guys, I am back. This is the final look. I told you it was going to be a little creative, but the foundation is on. We're really just going to focus on the rest of the face. Obviously not really the little heart teardrops here. I like the foundation. I think it's looking really, really good. Why is my fridge making that sound? It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look blotchy. It looks genuinely pretty good, especially, I don't really use stick foundations really often, but this one looks good. I like the way that it's looking. So I'm gonna keep this foundation on for the next couple of hours or so, and then I'm gonna come back and share my final thoughts with you guys, and we'll see what we think about this Wet n Wild foundation. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Alright guys, so you're zoomed in super duper close so we can take a look at this foundation. It has not moved. It really has not moved. Like, my forehead looks so flat, and it never looks like that because usually foundation creases. It creases like a tiny, tiny bit right there in the corner, but it looks pretty stinking good. And I'm very, very, very happy with it. I'm actually happy with all of this makeup because it really has not moved. The only thing that's moved is the lashes. But anyways, this foundation, I'm giving it a true thumbs up. Looking at it, I don't know if it would do really well with super oily skin, and I don't know if it would do well with super dry skin, but I think if you're somewhere in between combination, kind of like me, I think you can definitely make this foundation work. But it is a Wet n Wild product. It's really inexpensive, and I don't see why you wouldn't try it. Usually that's kind of like my MO. Even with any product, keep your receipt. You can return it if you don't like it after using it. That is usually the policy for most places that sell makeup, including like Ulta, Sephora, and the drugstores. So keep your receipt. If you don't like your foundation, guys, return it. And remember that even if I like or dislike a foundation, that doesn't mean that you will like it just because I like it, and it doesn't mean that you will dislike it just because I dislike it. But I like this foundation So I'm very happy with it. And that's really all I have for this video, guys. That's it for this week's Foundation Friday. Thanks so much for tuning in. As always, let me know in the comments below what Foundation Friday you want to see next. What foundation do you want reviewed? Which foundation do you want me to try out before you go ahead and purchase it? And if you do purchase this new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. As always, subscribe to my little face right here. Hi, and check out all of my other videos on the side. I love you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.